kind of a mess right now. We just got our shipment in today, so all of our furniture came. It's been like 2 weeks since we've had any furniture, so it's really nice to finally get a bed and places to sit. I decided to make these videos for my family and friends, but I'd love to share my story to anyone who's willing to listen. So I'm Elliot. I'm going into the 11th grade, and my family decided that we would move to London, and so here we are. It's been a hard transition for everyone, but we're slowly getting there. My advisor told me the other day this story that nothing's ever going to be in a straight line. Some days you'll have good times, some days you'll have bad times. It's never just going to keep getting better. And that's kind of disappointing because, like, I thought, after a while things would be better, but it's also a relief because if you ever have a bad day, you know that life's not going to stay in a straight line, and soon it'll get better. Anyways, so it's been 2 weeks we've been in the city, which is really cool. I love this city. I don't love being away from my family and friends. But anyways, we've done a lot in the past 2 weeks, so I'm going to tell you all about it. So the first day that we got here was really weird because we had flown from 9 to 9, and so we were tired and sad, and we took a little trip to see Big Ben, and it kind of made it real, like, oh my god, we're in London. But then, the next day, we went on this big bus tour, which was super cool because it brings you around the city, and you can see everything that you want to do, and you can get off where you want. So, we drove around, and our tour guide wasn't very good, so we got off near the Eye and took the subway home. And then we went to this I think this is the coolest thing I've ever done. It was a Alice in Wonderland underground thing, and so it was underneath the station of Waterloo, and you were part of Alice in Wonderland. So you went down the rabbit hole, and you were part of the tea party, you met the caterpillar, the rabbit had to sneak you in, you had to choose, do you want to eat me or drink me to get bigger or smaller, so you chose your own path. And then it ended with you were in the Queen's court, and my group, we were the clubs, we were the ones who ate the Queen's tarts. And so she was really mad, and she was trying to figure out who did it. But then Alice being in the mirror, and then the Queen went up to it, and it kind of turned, and then the Queen was in the mirror. So it was really cool because in the book, the whole story of Through the Looking Glass is Alice's adventure to become queen, and so she became queen, but gave up her childhood. But it was so cool. Honestly, if you ever come to London and it's playing, go see it, please. After Alice in Wonderland, we took this walk down to Westminster, and there were some really cool pictures of the Eye because it's sponsored by Coke now, so it's red and the buildings behind it are blue, so it's kind of cool. And we went on this sky swing thing, and it brought us way up, and you could see it's really cool. You could see everything. And I would show the video, but I was so scared that I swore a lot, so we'll skip that. Dad, the boys, and I took a walk down to Swiss Cottage, and we sang a lot of One Direction and ate a lot of good ice cream. Midnight memories. Baby, you're sorry, that's true. And speaking of One Direction, now that I live in the city, it's basically fate that I'll meet them. Gone to a lot of little coffee shops. One time it started pouring, and we just went into this little coffee shop and got this cute little thing, and every morning we go down to Pret and get cappuccinos, and it's really good. Today we went down to the Tower Bridge, which was really cool because One Direction has a music video and it takes place on the Tower Bridge, so I felt so cool. It was really neat. Me and the boys and Dad decided to climb the stairs, and there was a little video, and then you walk through, and there was this glass floor that went right over the Thames and the street underneath, and it was so cool. Okay, this looks really dark. I'm gonna turn on a light better. Yeah, so it was really cool, and then you cross over, you watch another little video, and then you walk the other side, and there's another glass floor, and then you walk down, and there's little things of monuments of London, and it's really neat, and you can see all over the city from the top of it. From the inside of the Tower Bridge, we have 274 stairs to go. How are you feeling, Mike? Feeling good. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna turn this around, hold on. Here's what it looks like inside the Tower Bridge. Noah's leading the way. My thighs are already burning. Probably 200 stairs to go.
birthdays to come.
Update number 2. We're still climbing. The stairs are not too steep, but they're tiring. Mike, how you feeling? Oh, he's out of here. Dad, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
Woo! Go Console Clan. Because Noah just got his keyboard in the shipment. He's playing next door, which is fine, but it's kind of interrupting our video. Anyways, so yesterday I think Mom and I went to our second tea in London at the Ritz. It was very fancy. There were like all these rules that you had to wear certain things, and it was so beautiful though. Like our setup and the flowers, and it's just like at these fancy places, everything is just amazing. My tea wasn't great, but the experience was awesome. It's really cool to see how everybody's dressed and everything, and it was really fun. It's a fun thing for Mom and I to do. Anyways, so that's about what happened in these last 2 weeks that we've been in London, and I'll have more things to say next week, and I think it'll be really cool to be able to tell somebody my story. So thanks for watching. See you soon!